Shakur Stevenson, the dazzling professional boxer from Newark, New Jersey, has taken the world of boxing by storm with his awe-inspiring skills and astounding achievements. With his meteoric rise to fame, Stevenson has cemented himself as one of the most promising young boxers of his generation, dazzling audiences and critics alike with his sheer talent and tenacity. However, Stevenson's remarkable success has not been limited to accolades and titles alone. He has emerged as an influential role model, inspiring and motivating aspiring boxers, particularly those from marginalized and underprivileged backgrounds. With his tireless work ethic and unwavering commitment to his craft, Stevenson has demonstrated that with dedication and hard work, prepare to be spellbound as we delve into the personal life of the charismatic Shakur Stevenson. Born on June 28, 1997 in Newark, New Jersey, Stevenson's early years were marred by the pervasive violence and crime that plagued his neighborhood. Yet he refused to let his circumstances dictate his future, setting his sights on becoming a boxing superstar from a tender age of 5. With a natural talent for the sport, Stevenson quickly made a name for himself in the boxing world, thanks to his tireless work ethic and unwavering dedication to his craft. Stevenson hails from a family of boxing legends, with his grandfather and uncles all having been amateur boxers. Unfortunately, his father, a drug dealer, was absent for much of his childhood, leaving Stevenson's mother to serve as his beacon of light. She not only supported his love for boxing, but also shielded him from the negative influences lurking in the neighborhood. It is no surprise then that Stevenson holds his mother in the highest esteem, calling her his biggest inspiration and supporter throughout his career. Though Stevenson attended Newark Central High School, he dropped out in his junior year to focus solely on his boxing career. However, he is not one to rest on his laurels, and when he is not training or competing, he spends his time indulging in his other interests. A voracious reader, Stevenson is fascinated by history and politics, often losing himself in a good book. He also enjoys listening to music and cherishing moments spent with his loved ones. From the age of 5, Shakur Stevenson's passion for boxing burned brightly. He was a natural in the ring, impressing coaches with his raw talent and unwavering commitment to the sport. As he grew older, Stevenson's ambitions grew too. He trained tirelessly, perfecting his craft and pushing himself to new heights. Stevenson's dedication paid off in spades as he quickly became a force to be reckoned with in the amateur boxing world. His record was nothing short of astounding, boasting an impressive 23 wins and only 2 losses. With each victory, Stevenson's reputation grew, and his star continued to rise. But it wasn't just his win-loss record that set Stevenson apart. His list of achievements in the amateur ranks was nothing short of remarkable. From winning the National Golden Gloves Championship 3 times to taking home the Youth World Championships in 2014, and even earning a silver medal at the 2016 Summer Olympics, Stevenson proved time and time again that he was a cut above the rest. All of his hard work and success in the amateur ranks earned Stevenson numerous awards and accolades, including being named USA Boxing's 2016 Male Athlete of the Year. There was no doubt that he was destined for greatness in the world of boxing. Shakur Stevenson's professional boxing career kicked off in 2017, and boy did he come in with a bang. He debuted in April of that year and knocked out Edgar Brito, leaving fans in awe of his impressive speed, agility, and power in the ring. Stevenson quickly earned the respect of boxing fans and experts alike as he continued to climb the ranks in the featherweight division. Despite facing some of the toughest opponents in his weight class, including the likes of Joet Gonzalez, Christopher Diaz, Jamal Herring, and Felix Caraballo, Stevenson remained unbeaten throughout his professional career. As of April 2023, he had an impressive record of 19 wins and 0 losses. But let's not forget, Stevenson's professional career hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. In 2020, he suffered a minor hand injury that forced him to pull out of a scheduled fight. Additionally, his plans to move up in weight and compete for a world title in the super featherweight division were delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In an epic showdown against Jamal Herring, Shakur Stevenson secured a TKO victory in the 10th round to claim the title. Since then, Stevenson has been on a roll, taking on the likes of Oscar Valdez and Robson Conceição, and coming out victorious in both bouts. His performances have left boxing fans in awe, with many hailing him as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Let's take a look at some of Stevenson's best fights. Shakur Stevenson defeats Oscar Valdez. In a battle of 2 undefeated titans, Shakur Stevenson emerged victorious on April 30th, 2022 in his fight against Oscar Valdez. Stevenson, just 24 years old at the time and with a spotless record of 18-0 and 9 KOs, faced off against the experienced 31-year-old Valdez, who boasted an impressive record of 30-0 and 23 KOs. It was a fight for the ages, with both boxers showcasing their incredible skill and determination. Ultimately, it was Stevenson who came out on top, winning by a unanimous decision after 12 grueling rounds. In doing so, he successfully defended his WBO super featherweight title, while also claiming the WBC and Vacant Ring Magazine super featherweight titles. The victory cemented Stevenson's status as one of the top boxers in the world, and his performance in this fight was nothing short of sensational. From his lightning-fast footwork to his devastating punches, Stevenson dominated the ring from start to finish, leaving no doubt that he deserved to be crowned the winner. It was a truly remarkable display of skill and athleticism, and one that will be remembered by boxing fans for years to come. In fact, it's safe to say that this fight was the crown jewel in Stevenson's already impressive career, and a testament to his incredible talent and drive. Shakur Stevenson defeats Felix Caraballo. Shakur Stevenson delivered a stunning performance on June 9, 2020, when he faced off against Felix Caraballo in a 6-round bout that had boxing fans on the edge of their seats. At just 22 years old and with a record of 14-0, 8 KOs, Stevenson showed why he is considered one of the most promising young boxers in the world. His lightning-fast footwork, laser-focused precision, and bone-crushing power were on full display as he dominated the fight from start to finish. In fact, many experts consider this fight to be the second-best performance of Stevenson's career, just behind his recent victory over Oscar Valdez. With each fight, Stevenson continues to prove why he is a force to be reckoned with in the boxing world. Shakur Stevenson defeats Jamahal Herring in a highly anticipated match on October 23, 2021. The unstoppable Shakur Stevenson went head-to-head against the formidable Jamahal Herring in a battle for the ages. At just 24 years old and boasting a record of 17-0 with 9 knockouts under his belt, Stevenson was the clear favorite going into the fight. However, the seasoned Herring at 35 years old with a record of 23-2 and 11 KOs was not to be underestimated. From the opening bell, the two fighters exchanged blows with a ferocity that left the crowd on the edge of their seats. But it was Stevenson's lightning-fast jabs and devastating hooks that ultimately proved too much for Herring to handle. In the 10th round, with Herring visibly fatigued, Stevenson unleashed a flurry of punches that sent Herring to the canvas. As the referee counted Herring out, the crowd erupted in cheers, and Stevenson was declared the winner by TKO. With this victory, Stevenson not only cemented his place as one of the best super featherweight boxers in the world, but he also claimed the WBO title as his own. This epic showdown will surely go down in history as one of the greatest matches of all time, and Stevenson's victory is a testament to his skill, determination, and unwavering spirit. Shakur Stevenson has proven himself to be a formidable force in the world of boxing with his impressive skills and undefeated record.